Hello and welcome back to the Above the Rim podcast. Today we're going to be talking about LeBron James and how he made such a substantial impact on the NBA.
LeBron James grew up in Akron, Ohio, with a single mother. This was kind of hard though because he was always moving around, and it was kind of hard it's hard to stick with a team when you're moving around and to a bunch of places because the team doesn't go with you. Like you have to leave a team and find a new one.
Yeah.
But despite all of those hardships and financial hardships, he ended up graduating from St. Vincent St. Mary High School at becoming a basketball star, and then just after he got drafted in the NBA.
Yeah, not only that, basketball wasn't the only sport he played. He tried out a lot of different sports because, he was moving around a lot. Obviously, he would try out different things. And there's actually a point where he had to live with his football coach, Frank Walker. That just goes to show it was a really bad position for him because his mom couldn't really support him on her own because obviously it was tough times.
Yeah, when he was born, his mom was only 16, and being a teen mom is pretty hard, and his father wasn't in his life. So
yeah, I think his mother or his father just left at a really young age. I don't know what happened to his father. I don't know if you guys know, but he wasn't present all of his life. So
yes.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure out of all the people that we talked about in basketball, I think LeBron's the only one right now that grew up without a father. Right?
Yeah, he definitely breaks the pattern of fathers bringing their childs in the NBA, encouraging them, pushing them through the hardships of sports.
Yeah, because it was a really common thing to see that their dad would support them.
Or their dad was very good at basketball, and that inspired them.
But LeBron does follow the pattern in the sense that he was guided to by a figure. It was actually the football coach he stayed with. He encouraged him to try basketball. He taught him a bit when he was 9 years old because I guess that was a period when he was living with him. He taught him how to play a bit of basketball, and LeBron really liked basketball, so he just decided to keep playing. It wasn't his dad who taught him; it was just his football coach.
Yeah.
He was a really talented player, even from 12 years old. He was getting scouted a lot, and he played with AAU basketball. He was just having fun, He was just playing with his friends. I don't think he intended to go pro. He was just really passionate about the game.
Yeah.
And then by his senior year, you said he graduated from St. Vincent High School. By his senior year in St. Vincent High School, he was named Consensus National High School Player. That's a really big title.
Yeah, that's very big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, St. Vincent, St. Mary's. That basketball, you gotta really work hard for that. And right after being drafted in the NBA, right after you graduate, not even going to college yet, that's insanely good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously after school, he got drafted into the NBA very soon after he graduated.
Usually you have to go to the college and work your way up to the NBA, but he just came straight out of high school going to the NBA.
He's also really tall. He's 6'9".
Really?
Yeah, he's really tall.
Nice.
A lot of basketball players are tall.
Yeah, I know, but even Michael Jordan was only 6'6". Kevin Durant is taller, but it's rare for basketball players to be above 6'10", and
6'5".
6'5", and he's more than average, I'd say, for a basketball player. So I think that also probably led him to be a good player.
And for doing what he's doing at his age right now is crazy.
He's 40 years old right now. He's
averaging 25 points a game.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's I think he's retiring soon, unfortunately, but he does have, what's his son's name? Bronny,
and he has Bryce too.
Yeah,
His
Bryce,
two sons.
Bryce is pretty good.
Bryce isn't quite in the NBA yet, but he's working his way up.
Yeah.
So they're both.
He's a lot younger though.
So there's 3 basketball players in his family.
Bryce is taller than
Bronny
Bronny,
James.
by a lot.
He has a wife named Savannah, and I think it's interesting because if you we were talking about how their dads led them to basketball, it follows through generations because even though his dad didn't teach him basketball, he's being a dad who teaches his sons basketball, and they're following in his footsteps. So I think that even both of his sons, not just one, both are going pro, which I think solidifies the idea that your dad does have like a really big play when it comes to
you
NBA.
take after your dad. Your dad influences like way more than you could ever imagine. Like you're gonna automatically like what he likes. And I mean, like you can see in Bronny James. Bronny James is already in the NBA.
I just look it up. LeBron's dad is named Anthony McClelland, I think. He was he was a basketball player.
Really?
Yeah. So
What team did he play on?
I don't think he went pro. He was a basketball player. He was number 24,
Oh.
right? And then LeBron is 23. I don't know what team he played for, but I guess they are all basketball players. But yeah, they just his LeBron's sons just following his footsteps.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
He also has a daughter named Ziri.
Yeah,
I
Zero.
believe is how
Oh,
you
yeah.
pronounce it.
How old is she?
She's like 9 or 10.
She's the youngest child. She's, I think, like 11.
She's like 9 or 10.
And
I-
she's 11. She was born in 2014, so she's 11.
Yeah. Wait, let me check. What did you say her name was? Xenia?
Is it like Ziri?
Ziri.
Yeah, Suri James.
So you might get a WNBA player as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. I don't know if she has two brothers in the NBA. I think it's unlikely that she would all. Well, it depends on how tall she is.
But it's like
Yeah.
family though. Like if you see your family doing it, then you're gonna want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not always.
Volleyball. She's doing volleyball. She,
Volleyball.
I mean she is good at basketball obviously, but she's also it says she's a good volleyball player. You guys think
Yeah.
she might be going into volleyball.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That would be interesting. But
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk LeBron's stats though, cause like
Mhm.
enough with the family, you know.
he's been okay. So 20. Well, if we're looking at the 2024 to the 2025 year, he's averaging 24.4 points per game.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's pretty good for like being 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like way out of his prime too, and that's still more than most players like ever get.
Yeah, most
Exactly.
most players retire at like 35.
Yeah, he's like top 10 in the league at least, like if not better, you know.
That just goes to show like he's a really hard worker, and also I think it has something to do with just like his genetics, because no matter how hard of a worker you are, sometimes no matter what, if your genetics hold you down, no matter how hard you work, there's a point where you just can't play anymore. You're just not good.
Yeah.
And I think it's clear that LeBron's parents may have given him some really good
Yeah.
genetics.
It could be probably like injuries for his retire most likely.
Has he gotten injured recently?
I don't think
No,
so.
not
I think
yet.
I think he's gonna retire though. Like
Yeah, he's
Probably like less than 10 years, probably.
No, he's retiring next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's retiring really, really soon.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
And then even if you look at his, like if I'm looking at 2023, 2024, he's averaging 25 points per game. It's kind of sad to look at these stats because you see that he's been going down like one point average per year.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you look at the 2020 year, even 2020 and 2021, he's averaging 25 points per game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then if you go all the way down to, or if you go, it's weird because if you go up to 2021, 2022, it says he's averaging 30 points per game.
That's
He-
not bad,
He
actually.
has like the
well,
most.
that's really good.
Yeah, that's really
that's
good.
He has the most games played, minutes played, and field goals made. And for his age, that's pretty good. For like
Yeah.
40.
What position does he play again?
Shooter guard or small forward.
He's played for a lot of different teams. I know
Yeah.
that.
He played like all.
He played,
He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami Heat.
in Los Angeles.
So
Yes.
it went from 2003 to 2010. He played for the Cavaliers, but then he got traded onto the Heat for 4 years from
And
2000.
then he went back
And-
to the
Yeah, he went
Cavs,
back to the Cavaliers for 4 years.
won a chip.
Yeah.
Won a chip, then went to Los Angeles and won another one
Yeah.
in 2020.
How many chips does he have?
4.
4.
Yeah.
That's
He's-
good.
He's a really good.
And he
player.
also has
Yeah.
4 Finals MVP.
Oh, wow.
and he has been in the All-Star games 21 times.
That means that almost like every time he's made it to the championships, he's won MVP like almost every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He could have won more rings if like he didn't go against Curry and his great team
Oh yeah.
with
Golden State.
with Clay and Katie
Yeah.
and Draymond Green.
I see here that LeBron James. You guys know who Paul Pierce is?
Paul Pierce.
He calls him his biggest rival. He plays for.
Oh yeah, Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Paul Pierce.
Didn't he like dunk on him? No, that
Um,
wasn't him. That wasn't him.
I just know that LeBron played him whenever he was in the Cavaliers, and Cavaliers and Heat era. So like 2003 to 2014, he was one of his biggest rivals.
Yeah.
In a 2013 interview, he said that Paul Pierce was just like a veteran, and he's just really good at guarding him. And Pierce led the regular season matchups with 21 wins to LeBron's 17 wins. So he just thought that Paul Pierce was a really big rival for him.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
big problem for him.
Yeah.
And then also he was one of the big three of Celtics while LeBron was
Oh yeah.
while LeBron was on the
Cavs
yeah.
with Kyrie.
The big three were Pierce, obviously, Paul
Yeah.
Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen. And
Yeah, that big three is all good all around. Kevin Garnett is like a lockdown on defense, and he a great trash talker too. And Ray Allen, he's good in the corner threes, like, and also
Yeah, I mean like
Paul
that's
Pierce.
just a killer team right there. Like that team's like
Yeah,
unbeatable.
it's unstoppable.
Yeah.
And I think LeBron, he found that to threaten his career, so he just named him his biggest rival.
And then they had young Jason Tatum.
He LeBron, I've noticed there's past years, he's been changing his style of play. I think that's also what's been affecting him
Yeah.
to be able to play older. He
Yeah.
adapted his game to like his older age
Yeah,
because he's older now.
like post ups and
Yeah.
fades.
He's become more of an efficient player. He's relying more on his playmaking and post up game and
Yeah, he's
jumpers.
mostly like inside, because before he used to like shoot threes, like he'll pull it from the logo. Now he's inside, just like mid ranges and layups, and post ups and passing it.
Yeah, he relies. I think he relies less now on like pure athleticism because he's older, so
Yeah.
he's not going to be as athletic.
Did you know in high school he won national champ in 2003?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm like that's like crazy though. National champion.
He also has a business empire.
What's his
Really? What is it?
business?
He became the first he has a business empire because I know he owns a lot of stuff, but then also he's the first active NBA player to accumulate over $1 billion in earnings. Cause
Like playing now?
'cause-
Michael
yeah.
Jordan has.
no, I
over
know.
a billion.
No, I know, but Michael Jordan didn't just make $1 billion off playing. He made it off
Oh.
like his shoe brand, Jordans.
Yeah, and like
He made $1 billion just off playing.
yeah, and owning the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think because he's been playing so long, because he's so old now. Not so old. He's young, but like since he's been playing so long, he's made a lot of money.
He on your
Yeah. Doesn't
Yeah,
he
and
have
he-
like a shoe business? I think.
yeah Jordan.
Yeah.
No,
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played
Yeah.
for Nike. He signed by Nike.
Is he signed by now?
Yeah, he also
Yeah.
is just like he also just has the biggest contracts in like
Yeah,
all
and
of
also
sports though.
also he has like a really big Instagram presence and TikTok presence.
And
I don't think
Stringer
the
too.
kind of presence he'd like, but like he's very popular
Yeah.
among like teenagers, and so that boosts his popularity a lot, his revenue.
His
Because
brand, right?
I want to see Bronny, Bryce, and LeBron all play for the same team.
that's
Yeah.
not gonna be possible, I don't think,
Well,
because
Because he's retiring
Yeah.
next year.
Mhm.
Him and Bronny are playing on the same team though.
Yeah, most likely.
yeah, That would be a crazy
likely.
matchup. And then
Yeah.
his dad coaching them.
Oh,
It would be
yeah.
like two LeBrons on the same team.
Exactly.
I know. It's unfair.
Well, I'm pretty sure Bronny is in the NBA right now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he
But
is.
like,
Yeah.
I'm saying like when Bryce gets
Bryce,
into
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when Bryce enters, then it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're
LeBron.
also probably right about LeBron like coaching too. Like,
Yeah, I think LeBron.
Yeah.
I think they do have like another coach other than LeBron, but I think also LeBron coaches them too because he's such a great player. Why wouldn't he, right?
Yeah, pretty sure like when he retires and like he's probably gonna teach his children like all the skills that he learned on like basketball, like in the NBA.
He's so I've seen some I've watched some interviews with LeBron. He's hinting at the fact that he's gonna retire really soon. He's been he's not commenting on when he's officially gonna retire, like what date, but he said sooner than later.
Yeah.
So I think that means 2 years.
probably like next or like next year. Like
Yeah, like
pretty
next
soon.
season.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's really all to say about him.
Yeah, I mean like he also did make the USA team though.
Yeah, he made the
Yeah.
USA
Yeah.
team.
In
That-
2011
accomplishment.
and yeah, 2011.
Yeah, I mean like I think that's it.
Yeah, that's all to say
Yeah.
about LeBron.
Four NBA championships, 4 NBA MVP awards, and 4 NBA
He's a
Finals
beast.
MVP awards.
Yeah, that's not bad for an average.
Not-
Like,
He's one of the best.
yeah.
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 We've said in the past like how the other NBA players we've talked about are well-rounded. I think he just surpasses all of them. He's just such a good player, and he's really a staple of the end. Like a lot of people only started watching the NBA because of him, and yeah, he's just really a good player, and that's all to say about him.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening and watching. Like, subscribe, go to our Spotify channel and follow if you guys want to support us even more.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you for watching. Peace.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.